Hey everybody, it's day 11 of Training Daily Excellence. I'm still in Nicaragua here, and I wanted to talk today about communication. So, in Nicaragua, everybody speaks Spanish, and I speak Portuguese and English. So, there is a language barrier, but I want to go into how you communicate without a common language. So, one, and maybe most importantly, I think, is listening and learning. So you take things that you hear, you take things that others are trying to teach you, and then you start to put those into practice. So you start to work toward a common language in that sense, so that vocabulary, those things can be the same. And you'll do that with your team, and your culture will build, and you'll have inside jokes, and you'll have things that really bond you to your other teammates. And so that's the same as building a language. So another important thing when you're talking about communication is intent. So a lot can be conveyed by intent. So people understand what you mean to do by how you act. And so your intent is super important. And so on the soccer field, you can show that by how you conduct yourself in training, how you conduct yourself in the game, your attitude. And same in culture, you can show just by doing the little things what your intent is. And so you communicate a lot just by your actions, just by how you show yourself. And so the last, which really does go with intent, is passion. So how can you show your love for something, and in showing your love for something, communicate something greater than the language that stands between you? So soccer, you're talking to the fans with your passion, you're talking to your teammates, you're talking to your parents, talking about anybody and everybody that's ever or never seen you play. And so, to me, that's super important for communication, and it does go together with how you're conducting yourself. So passion. Okay? So these were just 3 tips on how you as a soccer player can improve communication, or at least use communication to make yourself a better soccer player. Thanks, guys. See ya.